Muy buenas a todos, soy Mirechi, bienvenidos a un juego, bienvenidos a un nuevo indie. Hoy toca el turno a 3 minutes to 8. Una, bueno, pues aventura de puzzles, click and point, en el que, bueno, pues nuestro protagonista está destinado a morir a las 8 menos 3 minutos de la tarde. Reseñas variadas, salió el 23 de octubre de 2023, agradecer a mi editora desarrolladora que me ha enviado una clave. 15 euritos, está en castellano y bueno, pues vamos a echarle un ojo a ver qué nos depara este 3 minutes to 8. Hay un par de reseñas en castellano que hablan bien de él, unas 2 horitas, no sé si hay mucho más, no sé cuánto, la verdad. No sé si habla más, 4 horas registradas, no sé. Bueno, no sé cuánto dura el juego, la verdad. Bueno, una mecánica interesante. Creo que ya hemos visto una mecánica en la que morimos varios, pero bueno. Vamos a darle caña. Recordaos que os podéis apuntar al canal de Marianchi Tison, que es bueno, bonito, barato, que me hace mucha ilusión. Y bueno, pues nos envían más cositas y yo os las puedo mostrar. Que al fin y al cabo, pues igual es de lo que se trata, ¿no? 3 minutos para las 8 es el resultado de muchas noches de insomnio. La idea fue desarrollar principalmente en un estado medio despierto justo antes de quedarme dormido, obligándome a permanecer despierto el tiempo suficiente para escribir notas en un papel o en un teléfono. A menudo me dormía con notas en la mano. Mi objetivo es crear una experiencia de juego que imite un estado mental límite, equilibrio en el borde de la conciencia donde todo es posible pero sigue siendo difícil de avanzar. Espero que disfrutes de este viaje a lo más profundo del cerebro humano y por favor, recuerda 3 cosas. Los robos no son lo que parecen. El tiempo es solo una construcción mental. Cuantas más veces te despiertes, más raras se ponen las cosas. Tutorial rápido. Se me explica cómo jugar. 3. Vale. Para verte pulsar. Presionado. Intenta llegar a la zona verde. Muy bien. Y sí. Bien, para interactuar con elementos cercanos, muévete cerca de ellos. A medida que te irás acercando, el elemento se iluminará y el nombre del punto de acceso aparecerá en la parte inferior central de la pantalla. Cuando se resalte un elemento, puedes interactuar con él pulsando A o examinándolo pulsando B. Intenta examinar la pintura y luego interactúa. No soy fan de esta pintura, pero es una obra de mandrágora. Probablemente valga algo. Vale. Fantástico, también puedes resaltar todos los elementos interactivos en una escena manteniendo pulsando LB, dar una oportunidad. Vale. Excelente. Si hay muchos elementos interactivos juntos, puedes seleccionarlos en rotación con RT para seleccionarlos en el sentido de las agujas o LT en el contra. Vale. Vale. Muy bien. Para inventario. Vale. Puedes navegar por inventario con las secas o presionas B y puedes enviar un objeto. Para usar un artículo de inventario con elementos de una pulsa para seleccionar el color del elemento aparecerá en la parte inferior de la pantalla. Ahora si mueves el personaje cerca de un punto de acceso y presionas A, nuevamente puedes usar el elemento seleccionado con este elemento. Con este. Intento usar el encendedor con la papelera. Vale. No es una unidad, ¿verdad? También es posible combinar artículos de inventario entre sí. Intento usar el mechero con los cigarrillos. Primero selecciono el mechero, luego el inventario y finalmente selecciono los cigarrillos. Bueno, cigarrito mando. Muy bien, cigarrito para el pecho. Por lo bien que lo hemos hecho. Por cierto, forma de ganar este juego te llevará un minuto. Esto puede ser útil cuando desees hacer algo en un momento determinado. Vale. La ventana de notas es un resumen de lo que el protagonista sabe o debe hacer. Puedes acceder a él en cualquier momento pulsando X. Echamos un vistazo a lo que se ha anotado hasta ahora. Puedes hacer esta pantalla en cualquier momento pulsando el botón correspondiente. Mejor si termino el tutorial temprano y empiezo a jugar el de verdad. También es verdad. Finalmente puedes pasarlo y hacer estadísticas, opciones y otras cosas útiles pulsando. Por favor, recuerda que el juego se guarda automáticamente cada vez que el protagonista cambia de habitación, por lo que no necesitas guardar ni cargar manualmente. Eso es todo por ahora, y recuerda que puedes obtener un resumen de los distintos botones desde el menú controles. Divídete, 3 minutos para las 8. Venga, pues. Sí.
It's 7:33 p.m. on an early December evening
¿En Pamplona?
You awaken from a slumber of indeterminate length. Was it 5 minutes or 40, maybe a year? Time seems to have slipped away, leaving you dazed and confused. You look around the living room, and everything feels off. It's your flat, where you've lived for 9 years, but it's not quite right. It's hard to describe, but it's as if something critical is missing or something uncanny has been added. The intercom rings out. Someone's calling from the street entrance. You aren't expecting any visitors, but you should probably see who it is.
Es mi cerebro. Oye, creo.
Who's there?
The end is upon us. Every passing moment brings you closer to your ultimate demise.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hurry before it's too late. Only you can stop it.
After you hang up the intercom, you get an unsettling feeling. The voice sounded eerily familiar. You try to push the thought away and tell yourself it was a cruel prank. Also, your stomach aches with hunger. It's almost dinner time and you'd better look for something to eat. But that warning, they said the end is near and only you can stop it. Could this somehow be related to the bizarre feeling you woke up with? For peace of mind, you're motivated to find out more. But where to start? The city streets might hold the answers you seek.
I'm running low on supplies. I should go to the grocery store, order delivery, or visit a kiosk.
Has changed over the years.
El fútbol de Pamplona.
You miss its former appearance and the memories that came with it. You've grown to appreciate its current charm.
Me imagino que será porque te coge la IP o algo, pero...
The neon lights, the rain-soaked streets, the constant buzz of advertising and whirring vehicles, they merge to create a symphony of the city. You often find yourself relaxing on this balcony, taking in the view and letting the atmosphere wash over you.
Vamos a la calle, ¿no? Ha dicho que había que ir a la calle.
Where did I leave my keys?
Enshrouded in a haze of confusion, you try to grasp how time is currently functioning. It seems, regardless of how long you've spent in an environment, time doesn't progress. Only when you move from place to place will a minute pass. The uncanny feeling with which you woke up persists, and your discomfort grows. You wonder if you're still dreaming. Is anything around you even real?
think a bet. It looks clean. I don't need to. I just woke up. I don't need to sleep.
No sé dónde está mi... llaves.
It's full of paperwork mostly. Bills, boring contracts. I have no use for it. If you love life, don't waste time. For time is what life is made up of.
Necesito mis llaves, tío, pero...
Rows of books, mostly science fiction, a run-of-the-mill quantum dot television. A high-speed charger meant for silicon batteries. The fabric is worn with the colors fading, and a metal filing cabinet. It's full of paperwork. It's mostly empty containers. I don't need anything.
Cocina. ¿Dónde coño está mis llaves?
Sneakers, sandals, slip.
Planta.
That's funny. I left my wallet behind this plant. I should take it.
Vale.
Where did I...
Vale, vale, ya os daré. Joder.
It's large enough for all my clothes, which... Only clothes, no bodies or skeletons in here. I like the city from above. Looks comfy.
¿Qué cojones tengo las llaves? Pues no sé dónde están mis llaves, tú. ¿En el baño otra vez?
The door to the...
You hear a thunderous explosion. It sends a shockwave into your very core. You wonder what happened. It felt close, yet far.
There are strands of long hair in the drain. I don't want to wash my...
Lo único que me queda es la papelera.
Nothing interesting.
Joder.
A 3D printed storage chest. Nothing interesting in here, just an ungodly...
¿Dónde están las putas llaves, tú?
I like it where...
Zapatos no, cofre no.
A table, some dishes, glasses...
Food Delivery Express. How can I help you?
I'm in the mood for margarita pizza.
Sure thing. The estimated delivery time is 8:15 p.m.
Sounds good.
Wonderful. Please provide your...
Adams Street 42.
Thank you. Your food will be...
You too.
Pero
A leather wallet filled with cash and credit cards. Curiously, however, there is an old fortune cookie note. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single It's large. Only closed. It's too cold to open the window. It's too cold. I just... Where did I leave my keys? Huh. I don't remember leaving my keys in a shoe. Oh well.
joder, ya me ha gustado. Vale.
It sells soda, but it's empty at the moment. My neighbor is watching TV at a... filled with a crumpled up newspaper and some cigarettes. It reads, all tenants are requested to keep the common area. I think the elderly cat lady... The tenant of 27-3 is invited to keep their television at an adequate volume. People want to sleep downstairs.
Kitty?
A kindly elderly lady looking for...
Kitty? Have you seen my pussy?
I'll keep an eye open for it. Do you mind chatting while...
What's on your...
Did you hear that explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Explosion? No, I haven't heard
Mi
it.
Dios, lo que sería ser de la mujer.
Plus, all evening, I've been calling for sweet...
Of course. Was someone ringing at your buzzer and muttering some nonsense earlier?
Do you mean the Jehovah's Witnesses? I haven't heard from them for a while, and they usually don't come at this hour.
No, like someone saying that the end is coming, or something like that.
That sounds like Alan, the vagrant who roams this... Ugh, not even the demented want to...
You look pretty stylish for your age.
Thanks. It's because I buy my clothes at Piero Bucci, and I wear Yukutos. But what really helps is my silver hair. And when I say silver, I don't mean just the color.
Está hecho de hilos de plata.
Real silver? That...
Isn't it? Keep in mind it wasn't cheap, but having hair so strong and resistant was worth every credit.
Money well spent. Have we been neighbors for a long time?
Oh, don't you remember? I was here already when you moved in several years ago.
Sorry, I'm a little out of sorts this evening. What can you tell me about this building?
Not too much. I know it was built during the 2020s. Most of the residents are young families. I've seen many folks come and go during my time here. Alan, the receptionist, can tell you more. He's such a lovely bot with endless knowledge of our abode. You should try talking.
Okay, thanks. Actually,
Okay, bye. Kitty?
the condo's communal storage cabinet. It's locked. Mailboxes for the condo resident. Nothing in mine. I won't touch the other. The antique radio moans a creepy tune. The song sounds familiar. The
Este es portero.
receptionist works busily by.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me how long I've lived here?
Absolutely. You moved in during my 4th year of service. 9 years, 34 days, and 21 minutes ago.
This evening I feel rather confused. Everything seems so new to me, yet I have memories related to this place.
As I stated, you've lived here for quite some time. Perhaps you're in distress. The causes can be multiple. Too much work, drugs, or head trauma. Sir, did...
I don't think so. I mean,
Unfortunately, I cannot aid you with this matter. Perhaps...
Do you have the key for the cabinet over there?
Yes,
Can I borrow it?
I can't give it out so easily. The cabinet is for communal use, and you must have a good reason to act.
My mind is shaky, and something in the cabinet can help me realize what's happening.
I doubt what's in the cabinet can help you. You should call a doctor.
Qué bueno.
Actually,
Come back when you have a good reason to open.
did you hear that explosion? Any idea what it was?
How could I not have heard it? It shook the entire condo. Perhaps it was caused by an explosion from a gas leak a block away. Unfortunately, such mishaps are not rare events these days.
All right. Nothing. A small humanoid robot marred with scratches, dents, and burn marks.
Stop! You are not authorized to proceed.
But I see people walking over there.
I don't care. You cannot pass.
It displays the current time. The front is covered with weatherproof glass. I can touch it, but it doesn't have any effect. It looks like a cabinet for electric power. It's locked. I think it This power socket looks to be connected to the strip club sign. I'm not putting my fingers in. A neon lady kicking her mechanical leg. I guess it's meant. I can't reach it. They look unique with out-of-this-world makeup and clothing. Good evening.
Good evening to you. Is every...
Are you the bouncer?
Me? No, I'm much too delicate to be a bouncer. Besides, the club doesn't open for a couple of hours. I'm just hanging loose, waiting for my friend. We were supposed to meet at 8 p.m., but I arrived a bit early. Time is still an abstract concept to me.
I feel the same way sometimes. Standing here and talking with you, it's clear you're no bouncer. More like a rock star.
I'm no rock and roll star, more of a black star, baby. I may even be a starman waiting, but not in...
Did you hear that explosion? Any idea what it was?
Oh my gosh, baby, I heard it. It rattled my bones. Its origin and nature elude me, yet it evokes memories of the ultimate demise.
Calamity? What are you talking about?
It's a distant recollection, perhaps eroded by the sands of time, or obfuscated by some other force. Yet...
I feel it too.
Keep asking around. Perhaps we aren't the only ones that remember.
It's It's a poster for an old noir film titled The Broken City. It features a trench coat-clad detective and a sultry...
Woo! Hey! Hi! Evening! Good evening!
Hi.
What?
Did you hear that explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Did someone finally blow up that big evil bot PD-99?
No, it doesn't seem so.
Ah, such a
Do you have any idea how to get rid of that big robot blocking...
PD-99? Oh, I hate him! Sting! Very mean robot programmed to be
Indeed. But how can I get rid of...
Oh, well, mess up with his brain. Yes, surely. Dang! Mess him up! And they'll take him away.
I do something to his brain, they'll take him away to fix it for half an hour?
Are you deaf or...
I just wanted to be clear. How can I mess him up?
Jamming in the name of the Lord! Those robots are connected
Está
to
conectado a la red.
Place a signal jammer high above, spread the waves to reach his mainframe, and puff!
I don't have a signal jammer.
Oh, that's a pity. They're not for sale. Tricky.
Regarding the signal jammer to set...
What?
Can you help me get one of those jammers?
I'd love to get you out of this jammer. Get it? Tough crowd. Sadly, I don't have a jammer for sale, and I know they don't sell them anywhere. However, it's easy to create a basic one that'll do the job.
Is that the reason why you are a bit...
No!
Alright, anyway, if it's...
An antenna, of course, to spread
Antena.
the signal, and a noise
Pulsador de ruido.
Yes!
Do you have any of those?
No, sorry, no.
What about the noise pulsar?
Noise pulsar, yes! Found one in a dumpster a couple of nights ago.
Wait, you have one? Why didn't you mention that earlier?
What's in it for...
Oh, come on, seriously? I'll get rid of that big robot grump over...
Dang! Woohoo! I don't like PD-99. Oh, okay, take the...
Thanks.
Vale, tenemos... Verdad que él me llegue la... Vale, debo hacer una cámara para pasar al robot, vale. Vale.
The end is nigh. The end is nigh.
A device to transmit or receive a signal. It's too high to reach.
The end is nigh.
That's weird. Someone threw out a perfectly
The
fine...
end is nigh.
Un taser.
I don't want to harm you.
The end is nigh.
Los aclaran.
No need to yell. I'm standing right here. Can we have less shouting?
What do you want? You're disturbing my calling.
Was it you ringing my intercom?
Me? No way. I don't even know where you live. I've seen your face before. I don't go around ringing.
It sounded like you, though. At least the kind of things the voice said was similar to what you're saying.
Perhaps another wise herald has awoken. The tides are shifting.
Did you see the explosion a moment ago?
La verdad que me está gustando el juego, ¿eh?
Was?
That was nothing. A snap of the fingers compared to what's coming. Be aware.
Yes, you said that a few times already.
Have I told you it'll be the second?
Second?
You don't remember? Like so many, you act as if your memories have been wiped clean. Some of us, a chosen few, can never forget that we...
You're crazy, old man.
Crazy? That's what I hear most of the time, that I'm crazy. Woo! Let me tell you one thing, guy. I'm the only sane person. You know deep down inside that what I say is true. You just need the right trigger. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well...
Hello.
What are you selling?
Mostly electronic components, meant for DIY projects.
Good to know. Do you mind if I ask what happened to your arm?
What if I cut my arm off to replace it with a more efficient cybernetic one?
That's pretty hardcore, but I've known people who've done that. Some cut off more than
Vamos,
just
un
an
brazo.
arm.
The end is nigh.
Don't give me any ideas. Truthfully, I lost it in an accident. I was young and reckless and had just gotten my first flight. I was bombing down the street and out of nowhere some jerk bolts in front of me.
Oh.
My arm was torn up so badly that it was easier to remove it and implant this one. All things considered, it wasn't a bad trade-off, aside from the fact that I need to choose.
Do you sell signal jammers?
Nope. They are classified as potential chaos creators by the state.
Huh. Okay, well, how about an antenna? Please tell me those...
They aren't, but unfortunately for you, I just sold my last one an hour ago. I'll be getting a restock tomorrow afternoon.
Nah, I need one tonight.
Sorry, I can't help.
Did you hear that explosion? Any idea what happened?
You heard it too! Finally, someone else who is willing to talk about them. Often I feel like I'm the only one that hears the explosions. Is it that everyone else utterly ignores them? Are people that each time one comes knocking, I get these ghastly visions flashing in front of my eyes?
Qué cancho el abuelo.
My God, I'm sorry. Do you have any...
I think they are ripples from the past leaking into our present. A catastrophe that everyone seemingly...
You aren't the first person I've spoken to who mentions it. And the more I discuss it, the more I remember it. Yet it's all still so vague. I need to know more.
Part of me is slightly relieved to hear that. It makes me feel less alone. I'll advise you to watch for minor details in your surroundings. What people aren't able to remember.
Hello?
Ignore what you heard. It's all lies.
Who is this?
A friend. And they're telling you that there was no great cataclysm. It's just hearsay, an urban legend, fake news.
But I have memories. They might be scattered, but I know something happened.
No. Let it go. If it's the truth you seek, go to your bedroom. Is it how you remember?
My bedroom?
Yes. Now go and find the truth.
But...
Oh, babyface, you seem tense. I gotta come clean. I did a little eavesdropping while you were on the phone. Tough pill to swallow, huh? It's easier to choke down with a mouthful of gin. But once you know the truth, it's impossible. The feeling will be scratching at the back of your eyelids everywhere you look. You'll see signs of the end times. Just look around.
Sure.
¿Y hasta dónde podemos ir aquí?
There aren't any signs.
Vamos a la habitación, ¿no? Por curiosidad.
There...
At 7:57 p.m., you slipped and died. Your mind was on other things, but you should have watched your step. You slipped on a small cat toy, fell back, and banged your head, dying on impact.
Selecciona un elemento de inventario que deseas conservar.
It's 7:33 p.m. on an early December evening.
Es lo mismo.
Around the living room. The intercom rings out. Someone's calling from the street entrance.
Hello?
The end is upon us. Every passing moment brings you closer to your ultimate demise.
Huh? What are you talking?
Hurry before it's too late. Only you can stop it.
After you hang up the intercom, you get an unsettling feeling. The voice sounded eerily familiar. You try to push the thought away and tell yourself, but that warning, they said the end is near and only you can stop it. Could this somehow be related to the bizarre feeling you woke up with?
Huh, I don't remember leaving.
Vale, lo suyo es ir haciendo las cosas más rápido.
I like it where it is. It looks real, but it's made of plastic. Natural plants. It looks real, but...
Ha dejado uno. No.
The keys to my flat and a decorative... It looks real. It looks real.
Pues aquí estaban las plantas.
I like it where it is. I like it where it...
La mujer no está, por ejemplo.
Enshrouded in a haze of confusion, you try to grasp how time is currently functioning. It seems, regardless of how, the uncanny feeling with which you woke up.
Kitty! Have you...
I'll keep an eye open for it. Do you mind?
What's on your mind?
Actually...
Es lo mismo, ¿vale? Este sigue igual. Me imagino que en la basura el taser. Dejo las llaves, que no sé dónde estaban, por cierto.
It's locked. A top of the line flight bike. It's a shame. Good luck. A middle-aged woman.
Hi there.
What are you selling?
Ramen, best in town, handmade with a recipe passed down from generation.
I think I get the picture.
It's impossible to find better.
Can I get some ramen?
Absolutely.
Oops, it looks like I left my wallet.
No problem, I'll be here.
Nothing.
Take care.
Bueno, es una aventura gráfica. Está claro que hay 57 morimos y habrá que...
Hey. Actually, I'll be here.
Necesito una antena, la antena esa. Para provocar el interruptor a este. Estaba aquí arriba la antena.
I can shake it a bit, but it doesn't do anything. A device to... It's too high to...
Bueno, vamos a dejar aquí, porque creo que es un juego que interesante. Ahí lo tenéis, morimos y poco a poco pues habrá que ir haciendo cosas para ir avanzando y ir resolviendo en esos tiempos. Cada vez que pasamos de habitación cambia el tiempo, sube un minutito, con lo cual... Bueno, lo tenéis. 3 minutes to 8. El pixel está muy chulo, una clica muy curioso que lo jugaremos en directo. Me llama la atención. Así que ya sabéis, un buen like, un buen comentario. Seguiremos dándole a esto de los videojuegos. Sed buenos, nos vemos. Adiós.